Welcome back to Summer and Mara. I'm Holly Taylor, and we've got some crops growing for quests, and we're here back on our island to kind of take care of a few things and hopefully find some mushrooms growing so we can make some soup for a quest. Oh, these sunflowers are already ready. Great. In the meantime, I'll probably just gather things on the island to sell for that other quest that we need more money for, and just kind of continue the game progress going. I'm gonna go up the mountain and give some oranges to those statues as an offering. I don't know that it does anything, but I kind of have a vague feeling that maybe it brings rain. I could be totally off base there, but we'll give him an offering, see if it does anything. I collected pretty much everything yesterday, so there's not gonna be a lot for today, unfortunately. But we can just speed up time and go to sleep. Yeah, I used to say this is a stable for sheep, but I've never even seen one. Eventually we'll be able to find sheep and pigs and chickens. But I think we need to upgrade the boat first. Got our apple trees growing nicely too. No rain, so that's definitely not a direct causation of the offering, but you know, maybe we'll get lucky in a couple days. I'll try to speed through that process in the meantime. I think on my last playthrough of this game, I eventually cut down all the orange trees and replanted them in one central area. So I could just gather oranges whenever I needed to from my little grove, but that's more of a long-term strategy. I'm getting stuck. Forgot about this one last time. So you barely have to touch the plot of land with the water for it to get watered. Oh, it's ready to be harvested. That's why I didn't even notice. Cherry tree looking beautiful. I don't think they are ready to produce any cherries, and same with the apple trees, but eventually we'll get there. Okay, we've got pumpkins, so we can go complete that quest. Koa's getting hungry. I do want to try to keep spending a couple more days on the island to try to get mushrooms if it rains again. But I think it's completely random when it rains, actually, so I don't know how lucky we will be, and I don't want to spend too much time just working on that one quest when we could be making progress on others, because we're going to keep coming back and forth between that main island and ours anyway for other quests. So maybe we'll just try one more day and then go back. Oh, it's raining! Yes! Okay. I don't know. I'm not as familiar with all of the mushroom spots. I know of this one. And I guess I should make a full tour, because I do need quite a few mushrooms for that recipe. I think there are 2 different colors of mushrooms that grow on my island while it's raining. There's one. I think there's some in the tunnel too. But I kind of want to scout out everywhere as well. Since there's only certain conditions that mushrooms grow, I'm sure I'm gonna need some for another quest later. This can't be the only quest with mushrooms, so I'm gonna try to get as many as I can while I'm here. Top of the mountain real quick, just in case. Oh, almost missed that. I don't think they grow on the beach, so I don't need to look too carefully over on that side. And Koa runs so fast that I could have easily passed them and not even noticed. But that's okay, I'm finding quite a few. Okay, let's go try to make that soup recipe for the quest, and then we can head back to Qalis. Mushroom soup. Perfect. Okay, I need to sell more things for money. I've got the ingredients for Bram. Talk to Caleb. Buy wax crayons. Find some more male crabs and deliver the soup and the pumpkin. Alright. We got a lot done on this trip. I do need to keep an eye on the fuel gauge in the top left corner. It doesn't go down very quickly, but once I start traveling to a bunch of other islands, it'll go faster than you'd think. And there is an area on Qalis that I can refuel it if I need to, which is nice. But I'm actually not sure what happens if you were to run out in the middle of the open ocean. I'm sure the game would just transport you back home. Pick up the trash, because I'm a nice person. Koa, I have to bring some money to Edigan. Can you do it? Sure, I'll take care of it. And I won't steal even a penny. I know. It was a joke. Sure. 400 coins. I could use some of those. Go away, Koa. I'm losing money with you standing here. Okay, meanie. Grab some free bait. I see that you brought some pumpkins. They are huge. I imagine them to be about the size of a peach. In the future, if someone keeps on with my diary, I'll make them look for you. Writing down the big pumpkin. Ask Koa the human adventurer about it. Wow. So someday if someone reads your diary, they will come looking for me? Something like that. And I'll be an old woman. I'm sure you'll be a great woman. Don't really need to buy any of this. Let's see what I have to sell now. Got some more stone and metal. I think I'm gonna need those. I don't really need the bait so much. How did I get another octopus? Didn't I use that to make the soup? Did I already have one and not even need to buy one? 'Cause that was pretty expensive. Shoot, I hope I didn't plan that poorly. I have a good amount of money right now, but most of it is Caleb's money, so I do need to keep track of that. Okay, who has the wax crayons? I have a nice little dish for the three of you. It's mushroom soup. No! How dare you bring that dish to us? Noho told me to. That old man must be losing his mind. I'm scared. Koa, take that thing out of here. And bring this to Noho. I'm sure he will like it. No, no. I'm done with you and Noho. I'm not playing your game anymore. I just realized I might have sold too many onions that I now can't give to Bram, and that would be unfortunate. So, I'm not sure if I need to buy the exact right colors of wax crayons. Let's double check what the crest... Oh, good. Where's Noho's quest? Okay, Napopo, I mean. Purple and an orange crayon. So, we've got orange right here. But I'm gonna double check if I can get specifically a purple one over here. Nope. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. Oh, I think I can trade with Caleb. Maybe he has a purple crayon. Nope. He does have onion if I did need to buy one, which I don't though. Okay, we're gonna have to find that purple wax crayon, but in the meantime, I'll swing by the bank. It's closed. Only open between 9 and 15. What time is it? Ugh. Just missed it. Okay, what other quests do we have to do? Bram. It wasn't that complicated. Thank you very much, Koa. Let's see how my uncle takes it. Come when you want to try my dishes. Okay, we just need that purple crayon. And I'm trying to think of where it could be. I am going to go scout out that spot that I mentioned earlier about where you can get fuel on this island. There is a character who eventually shows up there. I think it's a little bit too early for that at this point, but he could be there. Yeah, this is where Napopo hangs out when you're on Qalis. I filled the tank. And also, for whatever reason, whenever you're on the side of the island, Anzo hangs out here instead of in the market. He just kind of appears where you are. Oh, I think Simon in the lighthouse, and even that guy in the mansion, I think you can trade both of them. So let's try there. Be polite now. As my courier, you represent me. Okay, he's just got some rich person stuff, I guess. Go all the way up to the lighthouse. Eventually I'll get a better hammer that I can Mine all the different colors. And eventually down there is the blacksmith that I will need to use a lot of those materials for, which is why I'm kind of saving them now instead of selling them. Behave with everyone on the island, or else. No crayon, just old lady stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to think on where to find that purple crayon. And I'm out of energy, so I can't even run back to my boat. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Okay. I guess that's what we get for running absolutely everywhere. I don't know if it's just that amount of energy, but I'm having trouble. I'm getting stuck a lot. It's weird. Oh, and she collapsed. Okay. I forgot that that could happen. Alright, well, I've got a tiny bit of energy. I'll run to the boat, get some sleep. And then hopefully the bank will be open. Ugh, only halfway. Oh, yeah. I fell in the water and you can't get out of here. Wonderful. This here's the restaurant that will eventually open. It has some cool characters in it. Little one, do you have my money? Yes, but it is not from the women. How? Do you have it or not? Yes, but it's my money. Then, if I give it to you, will you give me the ink? Didn't you receive the payment from the women? They didn't want to give it to me. They say you are shameful and a coward. That might be true, but that doesn't mean they don't owe me money. Are you okay with my money? I guess it'll work. But be careful with those women. But they're very nice, compared to the others. What do you mean? I have stuff to do. So, I think my quest got crossed, and I just gave Caleb's money as my money that I was supposed to trade on my items for. So now I'm going to have to re-earn Caleb's money to complete his quest. But I got the ink, and I have the paper, and I guess I can go back to the lighthouse now. Oh, wait. I guess I do have enough. I have Caleb's money. Okay. Good. His debt with the bank is settled now. Debt? Shortly after I arrived at the island, Caleb asked me for a loan. He then built the shipyard by the harbor with that money, and he has been paying me back since then. He is my best customer. Wow, that's nice. Someone told me that he has a lot of money. Oh, I certainly agree. He has a lot of money. But he doesn't use it. Here, give him this receipt. Now we are even. Okay, I'll go back to Caleb and then head up to the lighthouse. Puppies. Once I have apples growing on my island, I'll start giving a lot of them to the dogs. Caleb, here's your receipt. Everything is paid now. I'm glad to hear that. Akila told me you have a lot of money. Why did you ask Edigan for a loan? The bank had a special offer. They gave me crockery with the loan. And couldn't you just buy the crockery yourself? It was limited edition. Really beautiful. Noho didn't like it that much. Here, take some coins. Thanks for the receipt. Koa, why are you getting stuck and not jumping? Oh, you have everything already. It wasn't easy. Sorry for the inconvenience, child. I dare not talk to the people of the city. Why? Sometimes Queedos are afraid, although their fear makes little sense. Fear stops us from doing the things we like most. There are days in which just getting out of bed is a victory. It's okay. I'm sure someday we'll look for seashells together. I would like that. So, can you draw the map? Of course. But I will need some time to finish it. Could you do me a favor in the meantime? Of course. There's a somewhat naughty cat child working at the island restaurant. She's called Mayo. She won't stop prank calling me. If you could do something about it, leave it to me. I'll show her. Koa, remember your good manners, please. Yes. Please and thank you. Alright, just like I said, we're gonna eventually open up the restaurant with this cat girl. She's really cute and, yeah, I guess naughty, as Simon called her. But that will have to be for next time because we are running out of time. So see you then.